Used to live in the darkness, dress in black, act so heartless. But now I see the colors are everything. Got kaleidoscopes in my hairdo, got back the stars in my eyes too. Yeah, now I see the magic inside of me.
I'm Madison and I am adopted.
My name is Kimmy Isabella Wells.
Isaac Smith, and I'm an adoptee.
Okay, I'm Jackson Wells.
And Go Wells.
Melissa and I started dating a little while ago now, many moons back. And at the time, Addison and Isaac were small children, and Melissa was a single mother. And I knew that she was the right woman for me, and we got married and had our instant family. We went with like that for a while. We were just the four of us for a number of years, and Melissa and I, mostly Melissa, who's always been has a tender heart for adoption and wanting to have more children, and I also wanted to have more children, and we started looking at different avenues of adoption. We looked at traditional adoption. We also were introduced to foster care and foster to adopt programs, which actually ended up feeling like the right thing for us to do.
Show us your blanket and tell us about it.
I got this from my birth mom when I was born. And my mom wrapped me in, and my mom and my dad held me.
And why is it special to you?
Because it reminds me of my birth mom.
We actually we've never had the chance to meet the three kiddos' birth mom. And so it's actually been a lot different. Instead, we were interacting with social workers, and that was kind of our experience, is just having social workers in and out of our house and watching how we parent, and that's kind of the biggest difference. Where I feel like with the domestic adoption with Isaac and Addie and knowing their birth moms, it was just complete. It was honestly really nice to know where they came from and have that relationship, and honestly, they came from so much love, and I was able to know that, and I still think my three kiddos did too. Just a hard situation.
How did it feel to go through the adoption process? Because you guys were old enough to remember the adoption process. So how was that for you?
Happy, and it felt happy and good.
At first, I didn't really know, so I felt kind of excited a little bit and kind of a bit scared a little bit. Yeah.
What was scary about it?
I don't know, leaving that family that I was there.
Was that a little bit hard for you? Did you feel like you had to protect your two younger siblings because you're a big kid?
Yeah.
Why don't you tell me how you feel about your birth mom? What are your feelings about her?
I am thankful that she could give birth to me and I can come to this wonderful mother, my mom.
I understand that it wasn't the right time for her, so I ought to go with her, my mom.
How did it feel to meet Melissa and Doug the first time? Your mom and dad, how did that feel?
To see them?
To
It felt like it was gonna be safe for me because once I saw them, I think the first time they saw me, they smiled at me, and I thought that it was gonna be.
Cole, do you love your mommy and daddy? Do you love Addie and Isaac? Yeah.
I cannot imagine having a baby and placing it with somebody and how that would tear out your heart. So I'm sure Mother's Day can be such a tricky day for a birth mom. I can only imagine, just from my little, infertility and the problems that I experienced. So I would just say, take care of yourself and know that you are loved.
You have made a sacrifice that just, it's indescribable. It's a super selfless act. The choice that you make to be to allow your baby to become adopted and to be placed. Such an amazing gift, not only for the child, but for families that are, desperately wanting to have children themselves. It's really super noble, and you should be proud of yourself, and you should feel love and appreciation for the choice that you made. And on Mother's Day, where I could see it would be a kind of a difficult, probably a little bit of a shadowy type experience, know that your choices greatly impacted that child that you gave up, and they will be grateful for you eternally.